What's up, people? In this video we are going to talk about Papi's law of nutrition, aka the Meat and Eggs Axiom. This is something that I blatantly stole from 4chan and renamed it to be my name because I think it is brilliant. It was brilliantly phrased, and it is something that I've been trying to clarify for a very long time, but have not really been able to sum it up in one sentence as succinctly as this person on 4chan did. I did tweak one or two things, but I want to break it down for you right now because it is very simple to understand. You're going to get it right now. Okay, so here's what it is. The validity of somebody's nutritional advice is the proximity of how close or far away it is from telling you to eat meat and eggs. Okay, so in other words, the further you get away from, the further somebody's advice is from telling you to eat meat and eggs, the worse advice it is. The closer it is to that, the better it is. Okay, this is something that I've been trying to phrase. And I didn't even really phrase it that well. I'm sure in the graphic it'll be phrased much better. But this is something that I've been trying to put to words for about a year now since I've been making these nutritional videos. But that's really what it comes down to. Okay, now I've mentioned this in another video, but the way that I would encourage you to look at nutrition is that you should be eating 80 to 90% of your calories, of your food intake from meat and eggs. Essentially what you want to do, and I also believe you should combine this with OMAD, for convenience sake, really more than anything else. But even if you don't, right, essentially what you want to do is you want to eat, well, I guess you kind of have to combine it with OMAD. When you combine it with OMAD, essentially what you're doing, because you're only eating one meal a day, you're eating your entire meal until you're like stuffed and you don't want to eat anymore. And then after that, if you want to eat something sweet for the taste, or you want to have anything else, really, it doesn't even really matter at that point, because you have filled up on food that is going to keep you satiated for a very long time. Okay, I see a lot of people on YouTube, on the internet, and really just talking in my daily life in general, and I guess it's not fair to blame them for not knowing about my magical law of nutrition, but I still don't like seeing people give advice that is not the best advice that you could give, which is that you need to eat as much meat and eggs as is possible up to a certain point, after which it's okay to have, let's call it dessert, right? Now, to be fair, a couple little side notes here. That does not mean that you only should eat meat and eggs. There are some other things that you can mix in there. However, if you want to err on the side of caution, you can eat only those things if you want. However, some things that I think are also good to eat. Olive oil, I think, is very good. I think avocado is very good, specifically guacamole, because you mix things like vinegar and lemon and garlic, which are also good. But avocado, let's say, I think is also very good. But again, let's go over those other things. Garlic, I think, is very good. If you look on examine.com and you look up garlic, there are lots of benefits to garlic, like lowering blood pressure, lowering LDL cholesterol, raising HDL cholesterol, improving resistance to infection, reduced rate of getting sick, reduced duration of sickness. There's at least 20 benefits of garlic that are all backed up by at least one study, many times more than one study, because garlic is very cheap and very easy to study. So that's that. Garlic is very good. Onions are also very good. I don't think you can eat enough onions. I would honestly say if you're cooking your own food and you're not eating at least one onion a day, you're making a mistake. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm dying. Gross. Okay, lemon also is very good. I don't remember exactly what it is, but there's a lot of good stuff in lemon. I think that it helps to regulate your insulin response, so that if you eat a lot of carbs and you also have some lemon with your meal, it'll help to regulate the amount of insulin that is released when you eat it. What are some other good things? Cottage cheese is very good, but I'm not going to have an entire meal based on cottage cheese. I hope that was helpful. Papi's law of nutrition, the meat and eggs axiom. Remember that. Remember it from next time you want to hear advice from somebody. Okay, you heard it here first. If you guys have any questions about nutrition or anything else, fitness, life advice that you want from some guy who's super accomplished, let me know. Leave me a comment. Peace.